What is going on, guys? It's the Mad Dragon. We are back on Rugby 20 today, and people might be wondering, why are we back on this game? There's no Six Nations, there's no previews. Well, with the Six Nations over, I thought it would be fun to come up with some new series for the channel. So one thing that I did sort of come on across when I was watching the Six Nations is Italy don't get a very good chance in the Six Nations, and while playing this game, I was able to win quite a few games as Italy when you were watching some of the preview videos. But something that I would like to do in this game is to see whether we can win a Six Nations, maybe even a Grand Slam as Italy, with some harder sort of limits that I'm going to give myself. So, in order to do that, I need an Italy team, but the problem is the actual Italian team in this game is a little bit limited in some of the players, and they aren't a lot of the players that actually took part in the Six Nations this year. So I thought, well, it might be fun if you can see at the top right there, I have got 770,000 points from doing all the preview videos. So I thought what would be fun to do was to go through, buy some packs, and we will basically try and build an Italian team as good as we can from the players available, and then we will go on to attempt to do a Grand Slam winning Six Nations with a created Italy team. I think this adds a little bit of fun to it. I have no idea how this is going to go because the pack system's a little bit all over the place in this game. So it could be that we could get 5 out of all the Italian players we need and just get loads of duplicates. So first of all, let's start buying some Italian packs. They're only 25,000, so we could probably get a few here. Let's get I don't know. I have gone through the list of players to see who was on what team. Unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to get all of them out of the actual starting team that tended to play in the Six Nations. We won't be able to have Garbisi, so he's going to have to be replaced with probably Tommaso Alan. We won't be able to have Stephen Varney because he also isn't in the game, so that'll probably be replaced with Callum Brayley. And finally, Lamaro won't be in, so I don't know. That might be a mix-up in the back row of what we'll do there. I have no idea how many packs I bought there. What's that, like 10, 11 packs of those. So we've got a couple of Italian packs. That'll give us quite a few of the players. However, some of them don't appear in there. So we are going to need some Zebre packs. Let's pick up some of these. 16,000, that's fine. We can get a whole bunch of these as well because there are some players that are at club level that weren't in the international side when this game was released. So we're going to have to try and build a team. It also means some of the stats are going to be off. And finally, we want to get a couple of the Benetton packs. I have tried to find all of the players in different club level teams. In fact, I need to get some Gloucester packs as well because there are a couple that play for Gloucester, just to try and boost that out a little bit. Where on earth is Gloucester? Ooh, 46. We might get 2 of these. And let's finish off. Let's get a couple more Italians. We've got 23,000 left. Can we get anything more? Yes, we can. We can get one more Zebre pack. Boom! There we go. So we've got a whole bunch of boosters. Of course, I have a load of booster packs because I was playing the game for all of the preview videos. So we're going to go through and slowly open them. We'll see what sort of team we can make. So we won't bother too much with the variety packs, the challenges packs. They're already going to be there. We want to start off... well, in fact, we can have a look at some of these. What have we got here? Superior, challenges, variety. I mean, the variety packs can sometimes have Italian players in, or just general players. So we've got a Fijian in there. Not too needing in that. Let's have another one. We've got another 2 variety packs here. Very doubtful we will be able to get... any Italian players in these packs, but it's worth a go. That's a challenges pack. This will have nothing in anyway. So the challenges packs, for anyone who hasn't picked up Rugby 20, I do actually sort of recommend Rugby 20 as a rugby game. I've always wanted to pick up Rugby Challenge 4, but it just seems very expensive. For, you know, rugby games don't tend to be the best, but this has actually been quite a fun game, which I've used in a lot of videos. A couple of people have asked in the comments what games I play in the background when I'm doing these rugby videos. The answer is Rugby 20, and it is a fun game, and I do like this whole pack system, being able to build your own team. I've had 0 Italian players in all of this, so there are also some Rugby 20 videos on the channel about how to play better and stuff, and sort of tips and tricks if anyone wants to go back and watch some of those videos. Oh, we got Jamie Roberts in there. I don't think I have Jamie Roberts in my Wales team for this game. Let's finish off on this final one here. I haven't seen a single Italian player in this so far, so that hasn't helped us too much. So let's start off with the Zebre pack. So I've got a list here. Sorry for the crinkling of paper if you hear it in the background. So is that Johan Meyer? So we've got Johan Meyer in there. So we've managed to get 1. I'm going to have to find a way to tick these off as we're going. So let's open the second Zebre pack, see what we've got going on here. Fabiani, I think Fabiani played. Oh, Mbanda is in there as well. Okay, that's good. We actually needed Mbanda. So Mbanda isn't on the actual Italian team. He could only be got in a Zebre pack, so that's useful there. I don't think anyone there is someone that I have for the main team that I wanted. That's fine, though. We're still getting more Italian players. They can go on a bench somewhere. There he is, Luca Bigi. We need him in there. So we've managed to get 3 so far. Of course, they can still get a couple of them from the Italian packs. Carlo Canna, there's someone we need. And Fischetti. So there we go. There's a double whammy. I'm liking that now. So we've got a couple of players in there. I actually don't know if they are both in the Italian and the Zebre packs where they will always be the same. Fischetti and Canna, again, it's the same. It's the same 2 people. I really wish they'd sort of revamp this pack system a little bit to help you get the some of the specific players you want. So no one else in there. So we've managed to get a couple there. As far as I'm aware, the only one we wanted that you can only find in the Zebre pack is Mbanda. So we still got a chance for everyone else. We'll leave the Italian for a little bit here. Let's do Benetton to start off with. I think there was someone that was only Benetton. I can't remember who it was. Montiuani, there he is. He, of course, doesn't have the Italian flag next to his name, but he does play for Italy. So he was the only one that was only Benetton. So anything we get here will be very useful. Bram Stain, unfortunately, doesn't play at the minute or hasn't taken part in the Six Nations this year. He would have been nice to have had in the team. He's very good in this game. Riccioni has played and Rutzer. Okay, so we've got a couple in there. Let's tick Riccioni. I'm trying to keep track on my list. Tommaso Alan is someone we do need. And Lazzaroni as well. Oh, these have been much better for us. 2 left for the Benetton packs. Negri. Oh, Negri played. Yes, Negri was in there as well. Oh, I didn't even read the rest of the names. Maybe there was someone else in there. Else we got here. Negri again. Rissi Bramstein. Pasquale. Yep, still no new names. Okay, we're on to Gloucester packs. So there was a couple that you can get from Gloucester. I think this is going to be much harder to hit, though. Who was Gloucester? I think only Brayley was the only person from Gloucester, but it's worth a shout just in case we can get Callum Brayley. No. Oh, yes, Rhys Zammit. But we're not building a Wales team. Doesn't help very much here. Right, we are down to just the Italian pack. So let's give this one a big open here. Ruzzo again, Benvenutio and Meyer. Yep, so no one new there specifically. I don't know if some of their cards might be better if they're in the Italian team. Oh, Pelledri, how I wish I could have you in the team. Padovani. Padovani did play. So we will tick off Padovani on the list. Canna Riccioni again. Oh, CC, there we go. He can get in there. Jaden Hayward. God, I wish I could have you in my team, Jaden Hayward. You are brilliant. Who else we got here? Zani, Benvenuti, Stain, Riccioni. I think they're all names we've had before. Oh, we're looking low on packs. The 750-odd thousand Negri, Bigi, Hayward. Oh, it's all the same people. Oh, we still need some more locks and some more props is what I'm looking for here. Palazzani. Oh, Palazzani did actually play. And Violi. There was a couple of scrum halves in there. So, did Palazzani play? I don't know if he did play. Violi had 1 game. I think he was on the bench for, so he might end up being our scrum half of choice. Who else we got here? Hader, was it? Oh, again. Oh, no. We keep getting the same people. This isn't what I want to be seeing. Callum Brayley. Okay, we've got Callum Brayley. That's fine. So we've definitely got a scrum half I know for a fact actually played in a game. I still... Oh, I did have Tommaso Alan. Who are we going to have here? Zani. Fischetti, we already have. Minozzi. We haven't had Zalocci yet. I could really do with my other prop. Lazzaroni. Did we already have Lazzaroni? Pelledri, Maurici, Negri. I think we already had all of them. Oh no, this could be a very low on the ground team here, guys. Lavotti. Did Lavotti play? I think Lavotti might have played, actually. Zani, Riccioni. Sato, who is not good in this game by any means. He has a speed of about 10. Who else we got here? Bigi, Fabiani. Did Fabiani play, actually? Oh, we still have Luca Bigi already. Oh, God, it's the final pack. I'm not going to lie, guys. We need an awful lot from this pack here. Realistically here, I would want Zalocci, Canone, and Bellini. All from 1 pack. It's not going to happen. Let's see who we can get here. Violi, Zani, Negri, Meyer. None of them. Absolutely none of them. Right. I mean, it's worth checking the epic players. I don't believe Italy have any epic players, but we can give it a go. Not looking like it there. And the final one here. The epic players. Any chance? Anscombe. No. So that is going to be all of our... oh, there are some standard players. Any chance we can make this work here? Nope. Whole lot of French players. 29! I don't think I've ever seen a player have 29 in this game. So there are potential for more in there. So that's as best as we can do. It's going to be interesting to see what we can make here. So let's go over to solo. We will, of course, try and make this new team. How do I even make a new team in this game? Oh, you can create up to 4. Okay, so we can't even... we can't even make them all properly. So, I was trying to make a Scotland team sort of in the background, but fine. Sure, the career of this team will be reset and its player cards will be returned. Yes. Okay, fine. So we're going to make it here. We're going to make a brand new team to make our Italian team. So, of course, you can't have actual flags in this game, which is a little bit annoying. So, we got Johnny Sexton for some reason as part of the Italian team here. So, let's start off with the jersey. Let's think of a cool sort of anything that reminds us of the Italian jersey. I'm even trying to think what the Italian jersey looks like off the top of my head. That's got some stripes going on. I'm liking stripes. Okay. How do I go down? Primary colour. Right, what's the primary colour? So, how are we going to make a cool looking Italian shirts? They're sort of blue and white as the main colours. Does that look at all like the Italian jersey? It's not an easy game to customise. It's nice they do have a lot of customisation options, but a lot of them can be a little bit questionable at times. Let's go for a lighter blue. Sorry to any Italian fans. I'm not very good at the whole customization options in these games. We'll have some light blue stripes. There we go. Looking good. I mean, there's an awful lot of options in this game. For anyone that hasn't actually picked up this game, there is nice customization options, to be fair. It is actually nice to see the sort of things you can do with it. Let's go with those. And they sort of got the blue-white thing. The logo. We need a logo. So, I mean, which one of these is going to be sort of synonymous with... with Italy? I did think they used to have one that was almost like a bit of a Roman helmet. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game here. Oh, that is right. I am absolutely a graphic designer at heart. Boom! That is terrible. I mean, that doesn't look anything like what I wanted it to be. All the colours seem to represent very different things. Okay, that's not terrible. We do have actual stripes in the background now. Unfortunately, they're not going to be the right way around, but that doesn't look terrible. Is that close to... Is everyone happy with that as an Italy flag? I don't know. Hopefully you all are, because that's what we're having. Okay, let's do the final bit of the ball. I don't know. That could be the ball. It's very hard to even see the ball in this game. Boom. So there is our made-up Italian team. You can't give it a name, unfortunately, because that was something they decided never to add into this game. So... let's start off at the top here. So we do want to have Tommaso Allan is going to go in. Moving down the list, I don't think anyone else is playing. Luca Bigi, of course, needs to go in. I don't think Benvenuti played in any of the games. Still not seeing anyone here. No. I mean, we've got an awful lot of Italian players. We have 3 Carlo Canners. Carlo Canna will go in. 4 Carlo Canners. Oh my god, there's so many Carlo Canners. So what we can do, of course, is we can sell a couple of these people off as we're going, and that way we can try and generate more money. We might even be able to get one more pack out of it. Anyone else down here we can add in? Looking for some Italian flags. Fabiani. Did Fabiani play? I'll add him into the team, but he might not be in the actual starting team. I need to check that out. Fischetti, of course, will need to go in there. We didn't get Zalocci, I don't think, along the way. Marco Fusa, I don't think, played. In go. We've got to try and generate that more money as we're going. I already have a Lee Halfpenny in there. Oh, how I wish I could have Jaden Hayward in. Look at his stats. He's actually got good stats in this game. Montiuani, of course, will need to go in there. Moving further down the list. Oh, of course, all my Scotland players have all moved back now. There's Greg Laidlaw. Won't be seen in the game anymore. Add Lazzaroni into the team. We'll sell the second one. Giovanni Licata. Oh, he's got some good stats. Oh, I can't add him into the team. Lavotti. Did Lavotti play? It's a name I know. I'm not sure if he played. You didn't play. You didn't play. You didn't play. Look at Shaw Maitland. 63. How's that possible? He's a great player. Mbanda, of course, will go in. Johan Meyer will go in. Oh, look how many Johan Meyers we got. So many Johan Meyers. Let me try and sell a few more players off. Negri will, of course, go in. We will sell all the other Negris that we... Oh, I've added 2 Negris in. That was accidental. Padovani can go in. Oh, Jake Pelledri, again, another player I wish I could add into my team. I don't think there was Pelledri played in the tournament. Riccioni did. You can go into the team. I'm not going to sure what's going to happen in the props department is going to be my my only worry for this team. Rimpelli didn't play. Rutzer did. I mean, we're slowly getting back up. There might be the chance for another one in here. Leonardo Sato didn't play. I love that guy's a 29. I have never seen a 29 in this game. David CC, yep, we will get you in. Sporandio. I didn't even remember getting Sporandio, so that's good. Oh, again, Bram Stain. If only Bram. Unfortunately not, though. Traore. Okay, that might just save us in terms of the prop department. Violi was in the team at some point, but he might not be in my starting. Venditti, I don't remember. 39. How have these people got such low scores? It feels very harsh on Italy. Federico Zani. Did Zani play? He might have played. Let me add him in, and I'll sell the other one off. Alessandro Zani. I don't remember playing. Let's get rid of some Zalani. Wait, Zalocci? Did we get Zalocci? I don't remember having Zalocci. Okay, so that seems to be the whole team. What have we got here? So Zalocci can go into tight head where he should be. We've got Rutzer at lock. David Ceci at lock. Lazzaroni. Right, what can I do? Oh, Mbanda is only a flanker in this game. He can't play number 8. Do I have any number 8s? That's going to be a big question. I filled out quite a lot, to be fair. Do I have any number 8s? Okay, I do. Negri. Okay, Negri can play number 8. And I can remove second Negri from the team. Lazzaroni. Is Lazzaroni better or worse than some of these players? Rutzer's much better. It's better in a line-out. Seems to be worse in everything else. I'm going to move Lazzaroni in there. Yeah, let's move David Ceci out. Who am I looking for? Johan Meyer should be somewhere. Johan Meyer. Yep, absolutely. We can do that. Okay, it's not looking terrible. We've got quite a lot of the players that I wanted to. Mbanda, Negri, Violi. Did we get Callum Brayley? Callum Brayley, yes we did. Okay, let's add Callum Brayley in. Alessandro Zani, Bram Stain didn't, Pelledri didn't. I mean, there's the chance there to make a good Italian team, but none of them played. So let's change Violi. I actually think Violi will probably be ranked slightly less than Callum Brayley. Oh, what? How's Callum Brayley got 29 passing? He's a scrum half. I might stick with Violi. Did Violi actually play? I know he was on the bench. I don't want to use him if he didn't actually play. Tommaso Alain, Montiuani, Carlo Canet. So we don't have a centre. So we didn't get Zanon, and Brex isn't in the game. We also didn't get Bellini, who I wanted on my other wing. So who can fill in for now? Sporandio can go on the wing. And in terms of centre, I don't think I had another centre. Double people in there. So realistically, we need another centre. That's not superb. Okay, so I've gone and opened up all the other packs that were like all the bonus challenges and stuff. And this way I can just sell a load of these off because I actually don't ever use these challenges because this game is still a little bit easy, even on the hardest difficulty. I have no idea why you would need an increase to your players to try and help boost them. In fact, maybe it would have been a good idea to have used some of these for the actual challenge that I'm going to take on. But we've managed to get another 27,000. There's not going to really be anything in there. So let's buy... I mean, we're going to have to buy another Italian pack. We're only going to be able to get one. Hopefully we can get ourselves a centre. That's all we can hope for at this point. Give me a centre that's not Canna. No. Oh, wait, there was a centre there. Who was that? I didn't actually read the name. I was too busy thinking, that's not the player I was after. Benvenuti. Benvenuti definitely didn't play, did he? I might have to double check some of these. Alrighty guys, I have literally gone through everything I can. I've sold every player I can do. I've tried to do anything I can to generate money in a quick amount of time. I've got enough for one more Italian pack. I'm very worried we're not going to have the full team for this this challenge I'm going to give myself, unless this pack is very kind. We need someone who can play centre, who actually was in the team, which isn't a lot of people. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got Cannoni. There's a swap we can add in. At least there's someone we can actually add into the team. So overall, this is going to be interesting. My challenge I was going to do was to create a team based on players that were given. And we were just going to have to try and make it work. I was going to try and see if I could do it without needing any substitutes. So realistically, I just need a strong starting 15. However, I haven't even managed to get a strong 15 together. Let's add Cannoni in. So we can actually have, let's remove Bramstein, and we want Cannoni in there. So we can sort of actually have up to 23, bar Benvenuti, who didn't play. We currently have no one at the 13 channel. There's no one in outside centre. Every single person else on this team, 1 to 23, was in the 2021 Six Nations for Italy, bar that. Which means in order to make this an official thing, I'm going to have to remove Benvenuti. I'm going to have to put someone else in there. Who, in all honesty, it's going to have to be a scrum half. Oh my goodness. It's going to have to be Palazzani, probably. Looking at the stats, although Brayley's got a better carrying and attack. Oh, and speed. Okay, Brayley's going to go in. So he's going to drop down some points because that's not where he's meant to be. I can't figure out a way to make it work better because no one has enough joint positions they can play. So unfortunately, he's going to have a little warning symbol over his name, if you can see in the top left. But this will be our 1 to 15 to take on this challenge. So what I'll be doing from now, I'm going to play each of their 5 games in the order they had them. We'll play it on the hardest difficulty. We're not going to be allowed to use subs. And I might even add some more limits in. Maybe we're not allowed to kick, or we have to miss every conversion or something. We could only score tries. I'm not sure what I want the limits to be. But there we go, guys. That's how you can spend 750,000 points on this game and not quite make the team you want to make. So I definitely wish they'd rearrange some of the packs and stuff in this game. But hopefully you've all enjoyed. It's just a bit of a more chilled out video today, trying to set up for a little series we're going to do. We actually did a little series on the channel. It was the very first series I ever did, where we actually went through with Fiji to see if we could win the World Cup with Fiji. If you want to see some terrible video with some terrible audio quality of me going ballistic watching Fiji, make sure you want to go check out that playlist so you can get a bit of a flavour of what we're going to bring to this this challenge. So I'm going to go through, play all the games, and we're going to see if we can get a Grand Slam with an Italy team that doesn't quite have a full team. And if we earn points along the way, I might open some more packs just to see if we can get an official centre in there. Maybe a Zanon or someone just to fill in that space. But hopefully you've all enjoyed today, guys. I will be doing that later on the channel, probably coming out throughout this week, maybe going into the next week sort of deal. I'll slowly be releasing the games as we get around to playing them. Don't know if I'll win. There's every chance I might not do. But if it sounds like something you want to do and you want to watch a bit more from Rugby 20, you want to see some actual gameplay and just watch me screaming and shouting at losing a game probably, make sure you hit the subscribe button just to keep up to date with all the videos as they come out. I hope you all enjoyed today, guys. I will see you next time. Bye bye.